I think that's it. I think that's it. You got it. Okay. All right. We're ready to go. Okay. Let's tune in. So I just want you to take some deep breaths with me, Amy. And if I were you, I wouldn't look at the chat too much just because it can pop you out of the mode. I want you to be with me. And I just want you to take some deep breaths and fill up the bottom of your belly when you breathe instead of your chest, okay? And if you feel comfortable, you can hold it at the top of the inhale, but we're just going to take some deep breaths and we're going to focus on widening our energy. Widening. So I want you to widen your energy like the sky, okay? By the way, the last thing I want to say is, like, if you're overwhelmed at any point, you could just say complete and we'll stop the reading. Okay. Because some people, I did that, have that happen once. It was too much. It was for a free reading. It was something different, but it was too much. It was a man actually, and he's going to come back someday. He said, he's just trying to catch me so we can finish it up for him, but he was overwhelmed. But yeah, just say complete. I'm good. Thank you. And then we'll be clear. Okay. Cause I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be like this. Okay. So let's just take some nice deep breaths. And everybody in the chat, it's really helpful if you guys take some deep breaths as well. Last thing, Amy, do I have permission to contact your guides? Just say yes, guides, if so, your angel guides, your protecting guides on the other side. Because I talked to everybody here. Okay, so we're getting somebody starting to come in. There's something with amethyst. So that month is February. I know that. If it's amethyst or the month, the crystal, is it you? Is it your loved one? Something with amethyst. It could be February, birth month, or something significant happening in February. One of those things. This is going to sound weird, but I'm just going to say, you know how we are. We just have to say what comes through. We're like, what is this? It looks like a finger with red on it. You write amethyst down. Okay. Nothing in February. Nothing significant that's coming to mind. And the red finger. So it's like a finger with red on it. I don't know if that was a significant thing, but we're going to start to untangle what's going on here. Okay. Your red finger. Tell me more. What is it? That came through first, and then I saw amethyst. Let's see. Don't look at the chat, Amy. Just, there's lots of comments, and I can't control them, and I don't mind them. They don't distract me. But if I were you, I just wouldn't look at it. So red finger. Tell me about the red finger. Blood diabetic. Okay. It was like big when I saw it. It was the first thing I saw. Okay. Oh, I don't know who this is, but you're gonna tell me. Don't tell me now. I like figuring out the details for you. Testing sugars. Yeah, I got you, honey. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm starting to feel sad. I feel like this person meant a lot to you. I cry sometimes during mediums. Don't mind me. Okay. So I wrote down the amethyst too. I believe that's February, though. It's not amethyst. Like, it's beautiful amethyst, though. It's beautiful rock. Like, I wish I had one to show you. I don't know if I'm getting like sandy desert kind of vibes for the landscape here. But there's other, it's not just a desert. There's like other, but there's like sandy vibes here too. I think they're waiting for you to confirm. Purple is your favorite color? Okay. Sandy vibes. This guide is like, you tell me instead of just showing me, keeping to show. They're like, tell her, wait, let me talk to your guides too. Okay. It's like, It's like when you go around a bend and there's sand here, but it's like, it looks like the edge of a mountain kind of, but there's sand there and I'm not sure what this is. It could be the front of a house, like where you go like up the walkway sort of thing and go around the curve. Okay, I'm getting a lot of black on the house. So it seems like black railing, black, those hard shutters that open, but they got like bumps on them. I'm getting black on this house. It's not all black, but there's a lot of like, there's black features. It might be like a forest green behind it. It's starting to unveil to me now. Okay, it's actually quite nice. It's got character to it. It's like elegant. A name, maybe Sandy. Yes, that could be it. Yes, Sandy could be the name. Absolutely. That's what they do. They make me say the word. This house, it's like, it's really elegant, but it's not like, it doesn't look like it's in the country to me. It looks like it would be like somewhere, I'm not saying it's in New York because it doesn't sound noisy, but it's one of those like close together houses, but they're very fancy, like elegant, but not new, if that makes sense. Not a new style either. It's hard to explain. It reminds me of Sesame Street. I'm not going to lie. You know those houses in Sesame Street that are behind the characters sometimes? Those ones. I wish I could find a picture. Hi, Mary. It's kind of a bit haunting a little bit. It is a little bit. It's not something bad or scary though, but it's just giving me a little bit like, it's almost like a child. And I don't know if this is one of your memories, honey, but it's like a child, like creeped out, but there's nothing to be afraid of. You know what I mean? They're like, it's like that feeling I just got. You heading out?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you in a bit. Someone just came in front of the window. Not someone, Chris. I'm in channel mode. I'm like someone, but it was like startling because I'm in channel mode. I'm like, what? Okay. I know who it is, obviously. I swear it's giving me Count Dracula vibes. I know this sounds weird. We're going to puzzle it together. I know you're like, where are you going with this? Just hang in there. Dark green, lots of black on the house. Remember to keep your energy open, please, honey. Maybe this dark green, maybe the dark green is like your nature place, but it's on the house. Looks like it's on the house, but this doesn't seem, this must be a memory, honey. It's, it does give me a childlike feeling, like I said, kind of like, it's not haunted, like scary. It's like I said, you know, when a kid goes to a new house and there's nothing to be afraid of. It's like your mom knows the person really well, or if it's even family and they're like that kind of feeling just for a minute. Like, that's how I'm feeling. That's how they're making me feel. Your mom's favorite color was dark green. Okay, I'll write that down. It is this house though that they're showing me. So let me see what's inside. Sometimes they don't let me move past until we figure things out. But we did get, we definitely got the name Sandy. And we got something else. We got the blood finger right away. Are those the same person, honey? The Sandy and the diabetic? Are those the same person? Are they different? And who are they? Are they living? Are they on the other side? Let me help you. Let me know some of the, what I've given you. You can respond to and expand on a little bit, but I'll give you, they're different. Okay. Are they, is one of them mom? Both passed on. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm getting some brown curly hair. It's starting to unveil. You can hear the birds in the plane. This woman kind of like matches her house. Dad's ex-girlfriend. Okay. This woman like matches her house. She's like, the word I want to use is macabre. Does that make sense? Macabre. Like she matches her house. Like she's like, she's not like weird, like haunted or like totally goth, but she's just like, she's got that bit of a vibe to her and her outfit. Like her outfit's kind of like got a little bit velvet in it. Like she's that kind of vibe. That's what I'm getting from her. This is so interesting. It's like wearing dark greens, navy. I don't know if she was some kind of sorceress or something. I don't know. But she's it's not like creepy or anything. I'm telling you, it's not creepy. You don't walk by and go, what a creepy house. It's elegant. It's just different looking. It's dark green and like those Sesame Street. Why do I keep thinking of Sesame Street? I'm going to draw it for you. Can you hear the birds going crazy? Like this. Like these black spikes like in front of the house, but it's probably like a fence or something, but I can just see these things in front of the house. That's what I see. We're getting it. It's coming through. It's all coming through. It's all flowing. We're going to figure this out. I'm getting baby blue. Is there a boy in your life? Is there a boy or is there a baby boy related to this situation? Young, newborn, baby blanket. Could be Sandy's house. You were never there. Okay. Usually they show you what you know or a memory. Does the baby boy ring anything? Could be how it's related. Is it related to your dad maybe? Or a man in your life that you might remember? So what I'm saying is usually spirit won't bring something to you that you don't recognize. That would be just way too weird. They're going to bring, you might not remember right now, or you might not understand. This could be like a message for us, but it's so clear, this picture. It's like a painting to me. She's showing me like this baby blue blanket, like I'm guessing there's a baby in there. It's so soft. Maybe it's just the blanket because I don't see a baby, but that's what I thought. Okay. So you don't have a baby boy in your life or, okay. What about the baby blue blanket? No? Showing me the soft blue blanket. It's really pretty. It's got a little bit of white on the top. It's really pretty. It's soft. She's like showing me. She's like showing me. I'm like, what do you want to do with this girl? Let me talk to your guides. Baby blue eyes. Let me check. No, it's a blanket. Okay. It would have been, I guess for me, it would have been my sign for a baby boy. Hang on. We'll keep going. Amy, could you tell me who is the diabetic? Who is the diabetic? Because I know Sandy is your ex's girlfriend. Who's the diabetic? The reason why, everybody, we say, I'll write that down, by the way, is because I could be wrong or she could be wrong, right? Like, we're both humans here, right? So we say write that down because you do want to write that down. A lot of times, psychic mediums, we get tons of messages in the future. Oh, you know that thing you told me? I was out for dinner with my aunt and she told me about this. And I was like, oh my God, that was exactly what Gina told me. And I was like, yes. So this is why we're doing this exercise together, right? Sometimes people don't remember things, or it's both. Your mom was okay. Your mom, okay. All right, so your mom came through right away because that was like a huge, it was like it came in as a huge finger. But what is this other thing here? Because behind her came the scene. It started unfolding, right? The amethyst, this house. Nothing about this house looks familiar. You didn't have a house like this growing up. Nobody in your family had a similar house to this. The black railing that I'm talking about, it looks shiny. Like that's what Sesame Street looked like. It looked like shiny, like painted black. Not like iron fancy. It was like painted, like shiny black. Someone painted them. Was this somewhere your mom went somewhere? I feel like it was somewhere your mom went. That's what I'm getting now. Somewhere your mom went. Somewhere your mom went. Did she go to some kind of like healer's house? Or professor? It's almost like professor. Just the richness. These are my signs, but it's just the richness of the place. Like the richness in, my cat just ran by. The richness in energy is what I mean, not like wealth necessarily. It doesn't seem overly wealthy, but it's nice. It's like a remodel almost. And you're asking about direction. Let me try to piece it all together for you. And also, Amy, when you said you were curious about mediumship, did you mean for yourself? Did you mean for yourself? Like you want to do it? Because I'm curious how this all fits in, all your questions, because I know it's all going to come together. We need to figure out who this woman is. I think it's someone your mom went to see. Your mom went to see her on a regular basis. This is what I keep getting very strongly. Your mom went to see this person. It's definitely giving like doctor vibes now. She's showing me a stethoscope. Definitely connect to her sometimes. I'm learning more of my gifts. Okay, awesome. Okay. Did your mom go to some kind of healer maybe right before she passed or before? Did she go to a healer or did you know she was a nurse? Okay, your mom was a nurse. Okay, I knew it was going to come together. Okay. Because this lady is showing me the stethoscope. Maybe it was your mom's. Hello? That Chris came back. It's just my cats going crazy. They got the zoomies. They're running all around the house. They're knocking over dishes, I heard. Not dishes, but like a silver stainless steel drinking bowl that they have. She's showing me, who is this person? She's showing me the stethoscope. Was there like a head of nursing or something like this? She had them in your house. What? She had stethoscopes? Oh, okay. She had them? Why did she have several? She had them. Tell me more. Tell me more. Because I need to figure out who this person is. Your mom's in the house with the stethoscopes, but the outside is like, what the heck is this? And who's this? She's macabre. She's, I can see her now. She has red hair and like dark outfit. Like she's very slender. How do I explain her? A movie character. I can't think in that brain. Otherwise I'll get out of this. I like her vibe. She's very interesting. She's not totally out there, but she's just got that little kind of, and she's in there with your mom. Your mom's back there. Girl, what are you doing in there? Let's see. Must be some kind of healer. Yeah, when we moved to a remote place, she brought us all her nursing. Okay. Oh, she brought all her nursing stuff with you. Okay, I got you. Okay. When you moved to a remote place, she brought all the nursing stuff with you. Okay. Is this place anything like a barn that you moved to? Like, you know what I mean? Like a barn on the property? Because it could have kind of a barn vibe. Is it anything like that? Does it look anything like you can imagine? I thought it was a healer's house, but now it's kind of coming undone. Or a friend of hers. We got to figure out this house. I got to comb my hair. Every time I'm doing mediumship, I look over there. That's where I let everybody in, and I just see all my hair. I'm like, oh, great. Just comb that up. Don't look at me. Pretend it's not happening. I'm like, oh, cover all these holes up. There we go. Nobody has thinning hair here. No, we don't. Hello, Mel. Hello, Diane. Hello, Canadian couple. Hello. Interesting. Okay, so it's starting to come together. That's so funny with Sandy. Who's your dad's ex? She often dyed her hair red. Okay, interesting. You think it was her? Did she have that vibe? Was it her? Is this her? Maybe this is her. Is this her? And what is your dad's ex like? Like, is she? Because I mean, I think it's these two. Somehow, it would make sense logically. Think of a time when your mom had the red hair then. Think of a time, think of that time. Where would she have gone? Where did she go that you know of? Because again, Spirit's not going to give you stuff that you don't know. That would be way too weird for mediumships. We'd be like, you don't know, bye. That'd be so weird. You always know. You're going to know. You're going to remember, or it's going to be, oh, that makes so much sense. Like, I'm getting friend vibes now that you told me that the stethoscope, because I thought that was her being the healer, but it's your mom. Write that down right here. Excuse me. They were both at your wedding? Okay. Red hair. You wrote that down, red hair. Mom equal red hair. Sandy equal blonde. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Honey, is the house anything? What about the place where you had your wedding? Is the house anything? It could be any kind of building, right? But I'm guessing it's a house. But like I said, prominently where it looks kind of dark green in the background of the house. And then there's like the black shutter and these black spikes in the front. But it's nice. Like I said, it's elegant. Yeah, I can see the woman with red hair now. I don't know if this is your mom. But at a time when she had dyed hair, would she have been slender and maybe wearing maybe these darker colors? I mean, of course she could have darker colors, but they're like velvet. They're kind of like, they're a vibe. They're a whole unique vibe. It's not something you see every day. It's like, I had a collared shirt like this on today. I should have kept it on. It's like a collared like this. Here, I'll draw it. Hold on. Like this kind of dress. See? Like that. This is the collar kind of thing. It's like it's like velvety, like this look. But she might not be this slim. I did this on purpose so you could see the dress. She is slender though, but it's that vibe with a velvet, if that makes sense. Does anybody know what this means? Macabre? That's the only thing I can think of in the word. It's like that vibe. I don't know how to explain it. Would she have dressed a little bit like that when she had her red hair? Because this woman has red hair. It's kind of fuzzy. Yeah, you're saying it's velvety. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is wild. She's saying her black dress she wore for New Year's Wave. What's New Year's Wave? We're on New Year's. That's so wild. I love this. This is the best New Year's reading. Yes. Okay. Can you explain it to me, honey? I know you're typing fast. Her black dress she wore for New Year's what? Makes sense. You know that dress. Oh my God. I'm getting chills. Okay. New Year's Eve. Okay. We're on New Year's Eve. This is wild. She's showing me New Year's Eve. Oh, I didn't even think this would happen. Oh my gosh. Okay. She's showing you New Year's Eve. Okay. Isn't this wild? I got chills all over me. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mama. Mama's here. I love her vibe. Her hair's kind of like a bit fuzzy, like a little bit. You can feel, it looks like you want to go touch it. Like it's not like all like hard and it's like you want to go touch it. Like it's kind of softy. It's a beautiful, vibrant red. Oh, okay, Mama and the New Year's Eve. Okay, we got her. So, honey, what questions do you have? 2000 New Year's Eve? Oh my gosh. Okay, you remember exactly? I got so many chills. Oh my God, this is so wild. Okay, here we are. Happy New Year's Eve. Okay. Honey, what questions do you have for your mom? I'm going to keep getting the message, but we're right in. So feel free to ask any questions that you want. You asked about direction. I remember now. Direction. Let me see. Oh my God. So there she is in this house. I don't know what it is, but she's in the party vibe, like her energy. And she's got her stethoscopes and all that because you told me. She was just telling you that it's her. Okay, this is all making sense. My cat's eating behind me in case you can hear it. She's like, you recognize me. She's like, finally. Was she kind of like that? She was like, finally, hi. Okay. She looks so beautiful. She really looks so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to ask your guides for help so we can interpret the message here. Yeah, now she's talking about the nature reserve, the nature that you have, the nature retreat. She's showing me the expanse of land. Um, do you have orange flowers there, honey? Orange flowers or leaves? I don't know where you are. I never look at your profiles. Do you have any orange flowers or leaves? Orange? They would be bright orange. Or plants somewhere. What are these orange things? Or fruit, maybe? These orange things. She's showing me your where you like your nature thing is, and then orange things. They're like smallish. They look like flowers or fruit or something. Orange leaves out your window. Okay. All right. So your mama is with you. She's very strong. Okay. Are you at the nature retreat right now? And that's important for me to know. She's so beautiful. She's pouring in her love right now. She's pouring in her love. She's like singing almost like beautiful melody. I don't know if she's humming or singing, but she's got this beautiful melody just pouring through. It's like she's saying, oh my God, I got so many chills. She's saying like what you're doing is so high frequency. Like you're bringing in the energy of where she is to you. Does that make sense? From the other side, from the higher frequencies, you're bringing it in what you're doing, which is freaking beautiful. It's so beautiful. You're here now. Yeah. Okay. So she's showing me she's here. She's with you. She sees you. Do you have water there too? Hi, Phil. Why did she call me here? Okay. Good question. And tell me, do you have water? A little bit of water? It didn't look like big, but she just flashed it at me. Water. Okay. Why call me? Okay. Thank you, Eddie. Ooh. She's definitely showing me a medical bag. So she wants you to continue. She wants you to heal there to answer that question. She's showing me like an old fashioned doctor's bag. That to me represents like medical bag, right? So it must be like she wants you to heal there. She wants you to heal there, just like she healed people. She wants you to heal people there. That's what she's saying. And the other question was it anything to honor her? Oh. Yeah, she's showing me white flowers, honey. White flowers. They look really pretty. They're not just like standard white roses or anything. They're like white flowers with like white ribbon. Like she wants like a white display. How do I explain? Let me try to draw. I'm seeing lots of drawing tonight. I don't usually draw. I love this. She's coming in so vivid though. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. Bear with me with my drawing here. But like, okay, this is a horrible picture. This is a bouquet. This is bad, girl. This is a bouquet of flowers. Okay. This is like twig. I just want to give you an idea. This is twigs, and these are white flowers. And then there's like a white ribbon here, like a see-through ribbon. It's kind of, I don't know if this is something that you have there or she wants or she's had before, but she wants some like, it looks like an angelic, a beautiful angelic display. This whole message for you, honey, it's so clear to me now. This whole message is that you're bringing in the frequency of your mom and you're carrying on the beautiful healing tradition. And it's like she's saying she's so proud of you to answer your question because you're doing such a good job of this. And I got chills all over my body because a lot of people aren't this advanced in terms of where they are. Like they're learning, like when they're asking the other side for things, they're learning, they're healing, they're in a place of healing, right? And you're like you're already in it. She's like, look at her go, right? And I'm like, I know, right? And so there's this beautiful, gorgeous, just like, I keep hearing music. I don't know if she liked to sing or she liked to play beautiful music, but it's like beautiful music. I don't know I want to say angelic, but that's too obvious. It is though. It sounds like harp, but also like this, a little bit more modern into it too. It's like so beautiful. I can't even describe it. I don't know how to describe it. But it's just like this gorgeous like celebration, like, yes, look at this flow. It's like this beautiful flow from her to you. And I just want to celebrate you so much. So many chills. Me too. I'm covered. I'm covered in chills. I've been covered this whole time. This is amazing. Yes, you connect with the river often. Okay, so that's the water, because she showed me that really quickly. That's so amazing. Her New Year's dress. That is so amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, my love. So we're going to start to close off. It feels like she's starting to close off. She wanted to give you like just she's just telling you that she's always with you. She's singing through you. She's in your energy. She's vibing with your purpose, and she wants you to go forward. She's like sending you so many vibes. I get so many chills. She's sending like a big rush of vibes to you. Like, keep going. Like, you're on it. Keep going. Now that you know the purpose, do you have another question? Really quick, ask, because she's still here. But keep going. She's like, don't let the human stuff stop you, the thoughts, everything. Just keep going with the harmony of it. Does that make sense? Like the vibe, the energy, oh, it's just like so beautiful. She's just like, look at this guy. It's like she opened her window and not her window, her door. And it's like all came through. Because at first I couldn't see her at all. And I'm like, what's she doing in there? And then I saw the stethoscopes, and then I was like, oh, there she is. Love her dress. I can't believe I got her dress exactly like that. Oh, it's been 7 years since she passed. I'm so sorry about your loss, honey. And music is huge, but I also want you to know that she's not gone anywhere, honey. She's not gone anywhere. She's right here. She's with you. She's very much with you. Okay. I know her body's gone. Huh? You're awesome sauce. Thank you, Kimmy. She's so with you. It's not even, she's like a part of you. She's like flowing through you. It's really beautiful. She's just pouring so much energy through me to you, like so much. It's like she's literally spraying a hose of energy. She's not holding a hose, but you know what I mean? Like, it's that powerful. Like if there was a fire hose right now, it's like, that's how it feels. I can't demonstrate it with my body. I don't know how, but it's just like, so I don't know if you've been feeling stagnant or stuck, but she wants this to move through you and to say, just keep going. Kind of like when she was nursing. Thank you so much, Linda. Kind of like when she was nursing. It's just like she would just take it day by day. She would just go. She wants you to just get in that beat, like that rhythm, and just don't worry about the big stuff. Just like go. Just keep going, because that, oh my God, it makes me cry. If you just keep going one step at a time, that's what brings what you want to you. Like, it'll keep coming, and all your worries will start to go away, dissipate, and it'll make sense what your next step is. Thank you, Kimmy. If you guys keep tapping the screen and share out the live, I'd really appreciate it. If you have heart me, if you have a penny, I'd really appreciate it, because it helps other people to come in and we can do more readings. Okay. So come in. It's like really flowing in really, really fast, and just it's like this momentum for you to keep going. And thank you for sharing, everybody. And it's kind of like she can keep, she's going to keep sending this music to you, but she's giving you this huge blast, like a charge for you to keep going. Does that make sense? A charge of energy, like, whew, like, here you go. You're on the right track. Keep going. Yeah, you're saying beautiful. I can't even explain it. Like, if I was to explain the energy, it's like this huge waterfall. Thank you so much for joining the team, Kimmy. It's like this huge waterfall of energy, and there's lots of sparkles in it. It's just like, whoosh, with music in it. It's just like, girl, New Year's Eve. It's incredible. I love it. It totally makes sense. You're saying yes. Any last minute questions while we're still here, honey? Or I'm going to send you, thank you, Veros, or else I'm going to send this beautiful angel back with you. You guys are giving me the thumbs up. Usually I have to ask them questions. They're like, good job. I'm like, thank you. I'm just a human over here. I'm like, anything else? She's saying a little bit of sorry right before she left. I don't know if something happened, but there's a bit of heavier energy there that she just wants to clear up because she doesn't have any heavy energy. She doesn't have any heavy energy on her side, but she's saying she left some with you and she wants you to know that everything is lifted and she wants you to have her sorry so you can heal that here because the earth does have heavy energy, right? And she doesn't want you carrying that around with you, if that makes sense, honey. Something right before. No, why did she never believe before? Okay, hold on. That's a good question. And let me know in the chat, does that make sense about the sorry right before she left? It's like right before she left, right before she departed, I mean. Oh, she's telling me like conditioning, like heavy conditioning, like just constant messages when she was growing up and just how she was conditioned in the world. It was just heaviness shutting her down from spirit, shutting her down, like keeping her ears closed. She's showing me, and she's showing me like lots of pain and headache here. I don't know if she had head issues, but oh my God, I'm feeling so much pressure in my head, like tons. It hurts. Like all in here, it hurts so bad and it's full of pressure. Until we recognize it, it's going to stay here. I was supposed to see her. She left quickly. Oh, before you went to see her. That's why she's saying sorry. Okay. And all of that's lifted, honey. Was there something with her head? It hurts really bad all right here. Like really bad. Oh, yes, she had lots of headaches. Okay. All right. She wants you to see her. Okay. Now they're lifting. Yeah. Okay. We're clearing lots of energy here. Keep breathing with me, honey. I want you to let your mother's energy in. Like this is energy from the other side because everything she carried here, all the headaches, all the pain, everything, all the anger, any resentment, any of that stuff has been lifted. Like she's not that any of that anymore. All of this that she's doing is to give us a message. Okay. And it was that vibe that we were just in. That's what she wants you to just let in, fill up, and let your purpose keep shining as it's meant to, because you're doing a great job, Amy. You're doing incredible. And I do want you to write down the house, okay? And send me an email if it comes to you. You're like, oh my gosh, or if someone mentions it, or maybe there's a family member you can ask, but let me know what house she was in, because I'm so curious. And I'm stubborn as a goat. I'm like, okay, that was the one detail we haven't gotten. And the amethyst, I guess, too. You said your favorite color was purple. That could be it. But I would say February and that house. What else is amethyst, y'all? Is there another month or is it only February? That's something to look into, too, because I only know February. Can somebody check that out? Beautiful. Thank you. I've written that down. Yes, honey. Do you feel complete or do you have any last minute questions for me? She is going now. I'm going to send all this energy back to you, honey, so you can carry it with you. I'm going to send her all back to you, okay? Because I'm going to close the energy so I can read for somebody else, but she's beaming out her love so much. That was a beautiful reading. Oh my goodness. You're complete. Thank you. You're so welcome, honey. The energy is closed now. Thank you so much. Hi, Molly. Very beautiful, Linda. Yes. Thank you so much. And Amy, I want you to know that I do record all of this is recorded by TikTok. So I put the replays up on YouTube. Okay. And often I'll put them up here too. I'm getting some help with editing right now because there's a lot of video. So watch for your reading. Message me if you ever want to see it again too. And it hasn't been put up yet. You can always message me and that kind of speeds me up sometimes too. Oh, thank you, Robin. Robin said amethyst is only February. She just searched it. So let me know those 2 months, okay? That's so cool, hey, about New Year's. I'm just blown away right now. I don't know how you feel, Amy. I'm just like, whoa, that was awesome. I do this all the time. Like, I do this all the time, but I've been doing this my whole life, right? I've had this gift my whole life, but I'm still blown away. I'm just like, those details were, whoa, I got chills still. She was right on. She was like, this is it. So Amy, thank you so much, Amy, for trusting me with your mom and with the other side. It was an honor to read for you, and I'm sending you so much love and all the best. All the best. I got so many chills still running. All the best. We call them spirit bumps. all the best to you and your nature retreat. And please tell me where it is, because I love going to nature retreats. I live in the middle of one, basically. It's our house, but it's on a huge, massive property. It's gorgeous. I'm so happy for you. It was so fun, Amy says. I was curious to what she would show. The red finger was perfect. Yeah, and it's so funny as a medium, right? I wasn't even going to tell you that because it seemed silly. It was this huge red finger. It was huge. It was like beyond life size. It was like a cartoon and it was big, but she wanted me to get you that message. So she didn't want me to mistake it. And I saw it and I'm like, I can't say that. I'm like, what? I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was a head at first. It was so big. I'm like, I can't say that. But I know after all these years of doing it to just say it and it'll make sense. And I'm glad I did, because once in a blue moon, I still don't. And then I'm like, damn it, why didn't I say that now that she said it, right? And I'm like, damn it. So I know to say it quick, even though for me as the human, I'm like, Gina, you can't say that. What is that? I was like, is it a hot dog? Like, it was this huge mess. It was humongous. It was like huge in my room, like way bigger than me. Like, and I'm big, right? But like way bigger than me. It was like just on the side. I'm like, girl, what is this thing? Help. Oh my gosh. Linda, do you want a mediumship reading, honey? If you want a mediumship reading, you just go to empoweredaftertrauma.com. I'm totally in the vibe. If you want to hop in now, we can do it right now. It's $45. It's in the link right there. Just hop in and I'll jump right in. I'm in the vibe. I got lots of angel juju thanks to Amy's mom. Amy, what's her name? I would love to know her name if you don't mind sharing her first.